Alt season is here. Ang ibig sabihin nun ay lahat ng mga altcoins ay nagpa-pump na ngayon. From Solana to Sui to XRP and everything else is going up. And it all started with the Bitcoin hitting its all-time high and now hovering at about the $90,000 to $92,000 level. Pero may isang cryptocurrency na for some reason hindi pa rin masyado nagpa-pump. At ito ang Ethereum. At for full disclosure guys, I actually own Ethereum at kaya in-investigate ko to para malaman ko kung ano ba ang mangyayari sa Ethereum in 2025. So if you hold Ethereum or you're planning to buy Ethereum, make sure to watch this video till the end kasi pag-uusapan natin dito kung saan pupunta yung presyo ng Ethereum in 2025. Okay, unang-una tingnan natin yung price action ng Ethereum over the last couple of years. Ngayon, pag tinignan mo itong chart na ito, makikita mo that when Bitcoin pumped in 2024 at the start of the year, sumabay naman yung Ethereum and they have a fairly high correlation in terms of movement. But what you will notice here is that pag bumagsak ng konti yung Bitcoin, the drop in Ethereum price is significantly worse. Not only that, in 2024, even when Bitcoin has reached all-time highs, Ethereum has never reached all-time highs like Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, we're 30% higher from the previous all-time high of Bitcoin, pero Ethereum hindi pa rin masyado gumagalaw. Ethereum has been seeing a lot of resistance dun sa $3,000 range. At ngayon, kahit na Bitcoin looks like it's about to hit $100,000, hindi pa rin gumagalaw ang Ethereum. Kaya naintindihan ko rin kung nakikita mo yung price action ng Ethereum at nag-aalala ka at baka you're thinking about selling your Ethereum. Plus, you're looking at all the other altcoins tapos they're pumping by 20-30% pero Ethereum's not moving. I'm sure nagdadalawang isip ka na. Now, before you make an emotional decision based on the price action of Ethereum, let's first look at the hard data to find out kung may pag-asa pa bang Ethereum in 2025 and what's in store for the future of Ethereum. So let's look at the price of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. Pag makita mo dito sa chart na to, the red line, that is the price of Ethereum in US dollars. Pero pag tinignan mo naman yung price of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, yung blue line na to, makikita mo that it has dropped significantly compared to Bitcoin. That means that Bitcoin's price is significantly higher compared to Ethereum. Kaya ang ibig sabihin nito, Ethereum price in Bitcoin is at an all-time low right now. And it's at 0.034 Bitcoins per Ethereum. First, tignan natin kung kumusta yung blockchain at ecosystem ng Ethereum, kung malakas pa ba siya o kaya humihina na siya. There are several ways to do this. One way to do this is to look at the total value locked in the blockchain. So every blockchain has value that they lock into the ecosystem. Makikita mo dito that Ethereum has $59 billion locked in its ecosystem. And that means that over 56% of all value in all blockchains is in Ethereum. So they have market dominance. At pag makita mo dito, Solana is a distant second with only $8.3 billion locked in its ecosystem. And every other blockchain falls in a distant third to last. Kaya in terms of total value locked, makikita mo na may confidence dito yung mga tao sa Ethereum and it looks like it's not going away anytime soon. Ngayon, tignan naman natin yung active addresses on Ethereum on a daily basis. At pag tinignan mo itong blue line na to, itong chart na to, dito mo makikita yung mga active addresses sa Ethereum. And as you can see, it's hovering between 4 to 500,000 active addresses on a daily basis. Kaya kahit pa paano, makikita mo that there are quite a significant number of active addresses using the Ethereum network. Ngayon, tignan naman natin kung gaano ba karami mga developers are currently building apps on the Ethereum network. You will see that Ethereum has the most number of active developers at 2,788 developers actively developing on the Ethereum network. At makikita mo dito that Base comes at a distant second with only 889 active developers as of last July 2024. And everyone else is at a distant third to last. At yan yung mga full-time developers on all the blockchains. Now, let's look at the total number of developers. Kahit sa total number of developers, makikita mo dito that Ethereum is way ahead of everyone with over 8,865 total number of developers, while the distant second is Base with only 3,991 developers working on the Base network. And then after that is Polygon with 2,877 developers, and everyone else falls far behind from that point. At kahit na nga Solana, dito makikita mo that the total number of developers on Solana is only at 2,856. Kaya that means that there's still a lot of interest and activity happening on Ethereum compared to every other blockchain. Next naman, tingnan natin yung total number of transactions per day on the Ethereum network. As you can see here, the total number of transactions is fairly steady throughout the entire 2024. At makikita mo dito that the activity or total number of transactions per day is hovering around the 1 to 1.2 million Ethereums per day. Ngayon, based on all the information I gave you guys, makikita mo dito that Ethereum is relatively healthy, and not just that, it's still fairly dominant as a blockchain compared to everything else. So, ma-justify niya yung kanyang current price and current market cap. And pag tinignan mo nga dito that Ethereum has the number 2 spot in terms of market cap with $376 billion market cap only behind Bitcoin. And even Solana is only 110 billion market cap and everyone else is around that range. O ngayon na nakita mo na okay pala Ethereum at mukhang healthy naman siya at mukhang thriving naman yung ecosystem niya, tignan naman natin ngayon yung price action at tignan natin kung ano kaya yung magiging presyo niya in 2025. Ngayon, if you look at the Ethereum monthly return chart, makikita mo dito that Ethereum does relatively well in the first quarter of every year. As a matter of fact, the average return for Ethereum every year for the first quarter is about 92%. And the second best quarter is the second quarter with the 66% return. And then the third quarter is relatively flat. And then the fourth quarter will generate about 22% on average. Now for the fun part, ngayon titignan natin what would be the possible price of Ethereum moving forward starting December and January, February, and March. Ngayon ang gagawin natin to compute this basis on the average monthly returns. Pero what's amazing is if you look at the November price of Ethereum, the average is only 5.37%. Pero makikita mo that Ethereum as of today is already at a 24% return. So it's already beaten the average monthly return. But even with that, let's still base it on the average monthly return for December para conservative tayo. So Ethereum as of this video is at $3,100 per Ether. Now with an 8.9% return for December, we can expect Ethereum to be around $3,375 per Ether by the end of December. And this is where it gets really exciting. By January, if we get the average return of only 23.36%, you can expect Ethereum's price to now be at over $4,100. And then by February, it can go up by another 17% to bring it to over $4,870 per Ethereum. And then by March, with around a 23% return on Ethereum, then you could see Ethereum possibly hitting around $6,000 per Ethereum. At it doesn't stop there because for April and May, pag tinignan mo to, if it also does just the average and returns 22% in April, you can expect Ethereum to be at over $7,300. And then by May, we should see it north of $9,000 per Ethereum. And since we're at the part of the bull cycle where pretty much this is the banana zone, I think we're gonna see Ethereum north of $10,000 per Ethereum for 2025. At ang ibig sabihin nun, once Ethereum hits about the $10,000 mark, that means that Ethereum will be a $1 trillion asset. Ngayon you have to ask yourself, is Ethereum worth $1 trillion in market cap? For me, yes. Kasi pag tinignan mo yung Ethereum, it's the base layer of all Web3 apps right now. And although it's still a crowded space with a lot of different blockchains coming up right now, so far Ethereum is so far ahead in the lead, it's going to be very difficult to try to overthrow Ethereum as the second biggest cryptocurrency and blockchain. Kaya I think it's definitely worth at least $1 trillion in market cap. So I hope with all the data I gave you guys, it made you feel a little bit better and maybe a little bit more safer with Ethereum and think that possibly hindi pa naman patay ang Ethereum for 2025 and there looks like there could be a very bright future for Ethereum. Ngayon, I hope that all this information I gave you guys has helped you guys decide on what you want to do with your Ethereums. And again, for full disclosure, I also hold Ethereum, kaya that's why I did this research. At ako mismo, I'm gonna hold my Ethereum for 2025 and see what happens moving forward from there. And please remember to always do your own research, and what I'm giving you is not financial advice. I'm merely just sharing with you my opinion and what I plan to do with my cryptocurrencies. At kung gusto mo yung mga ganitong classic video at nakatulong to sa'yo para sa inyong cryptocurrency journey, please subscribe to this YouTube channel where I talk all about money, crypto, investing, and trading. And that's it. I hope this video has helped you guys. Thanks so much. This is Chris Tan. We'll see you on the next video.